Hi, in today's video, I'm going to take you through my review, swatches, and experience with this eyeshadow palette that I picked up. It's definitely not new on the market, but it's new to my collection. This is the K-Beauty Wild and Free palette. So if you're interested to see what I have to say, or if you want to see what the swatches look like on Indian skin tone, please keep watching. Before we get into the swatches, I just want to talk to you a little bit about this product and just give you the basic information. That is what the product looks like. It comes in this cardboard packaging. It is quite a thick packaging for a eyeshadow product, I thought. And then I realized why. It comes in this protective kind of sponge packaging, and then you remove it and there you have your eyeshadow palette. On the front, there is this gorgeous illustration which is there on the palette as well, and that is done by Gauravi Sharma. I really like the fact that they've written the name of the illustrator because this is really quite pretty. The other thing on the back, you will get basic information like ingredients, manufacturing date, price, etc. But you will also get some diagrams of how to use the eyeshadow. So this is the palette, and I didn't realize at first that it has a sleeve. So after the protective packaging, it also comes in a sleeve, and the sleeve itself again has the illustration and the same diagram on the back. So this is finally what the eyeshadow palette looks like. It has this pale pink pastel background with the cute colorful illustration, and inside you will get a good sized mirror. Like you can see your entire face. You can use this mirror to do your makeup quite easily, and it's quite clear, so I was quite happy with it. This particular palette has plums, it has some neutral browns, and this really dark black with an olive green as well. These colors definitely called out to me, especially that olive and the plums, because it's just the kind of colors I like. So one of the things like that you will notice is that my palette is kind of dirty, and that's because when you go in with your brush, it has a lot of kickback and it goes everywhere and kind of settles on the outside of the palette, and at least mine got dirty pretty quickly. It is available in 4 variants. There are 3 other variants that you can look for. If you think the color scheme of this palette is not to your taste, you can definitely go check out the other 3 that have been launched. This palette retails for 1,199 rupees, but if you wait for the sales, you'll find it at a discounted price. K-Beauty almost always has a 25% off. When it came and I unboxed it and I saw it, I realized one thing, that these colors are so versatile. They can actually be used as a face palette, which I've done today. I've used the browns as contour and bronzer, and this middle plum shade as my blush, which actually works quite well. Even though it has a metallic sheen, it has a really nice it blends into the skin very easily. So if you're traveling, you can definitely carry this pan, and those 3 things will for sure be sorted. The other thing is this black. Now a lot of eyeshadow palettes do blacks, but some of them are really inconsistent or they're not as pigmented. However, this black is insanely pigmented. As you can see, it just goes on like charcoal, and wow. So I will be swatching all of these shades on my eyes. I will pack it onto one eye, so I will just like dip into the eyeshadow and pack it onto my eye, so you'll be able to see what the eyeshadow looks when you really try and make it really intense. And the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to try and blend it out to see what the color looks blended out. For both of the swatches, I'm going to be using eyeshadow primer because I don't do my eyeshadow without eyeshadow primer. I don't like the way eyeshadow looks without it, so I definitely will be using eyeshadow primer. For now, आओ swatch करें.
That you wear, don't you
Hope this swatches helped you, and I'm not sure what I think about it. Like, I really like the colors. I really like that olive, but it didn't show up so olivey on my skin tone. So I'm not sure what I think about it. Those plums are definitely my thing, and the browns. I'm a girl who loves her neutral eyeshadows, clearly. So the browns were definitely up my alley, but just that olive, I wish it was more green in a sense. However, this is just my take. That was my review and swatches of the 9 Pan K Beauty eyeshadow palette in the shade, in the variant Wild and Free. If you want to see what these eyeshadows look like in action, I would suggest you subscribe to my channel because I have shot 3 looks with these already. 2 of them will be going up on YouTube and 1 will be going up on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, this is a good reason to. And yeah, with that, I'm going to end this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, do hit the like button. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this palette. Do you have the same eyeshadow palette, or do you have one of the other variants? Would you suggest I try any other color? Or if you think something, or if you have this eyeshadow palette and it didn't work for you, what is your opinion? Do let me know. I'm definitely interested to see what you have to say. But for now, that's it from me. I'll say goodbye, and I hope I see you in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.